Kia ora, hello, welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Do appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. We're here on Cybuchowo. I've probably massively mispronounced that name, but this is where we are. It is a crossplay multiplayer map. So you are welcome to join if you want to. So yeah, last week we had an interesting time. It was a little bit of a mishap, but we have fixed it, hopefully. And we have converted the bales into smaller bales. So we are now going to start putting them into this machine. Hey Mike T3845, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to have you here. Yeah, Argsy's a great guy. Fantastic friend of the channel. So thank you for joining. So yeah, we're just doing a few different things on the map here, and we've got buffalo in Poland. I know it seems a bit silly, but yeah, we've got buffalo. We're also using Zeta tractors, as they're basically the only named brand that was jointly made in Poland and Czechoslovakia, although they are more known for Czechoslovakian tractors. Yeah, the Ursus, which is a Polish tractor, I think, is not available as a named brand on all platforms. So there we go. So that's wrapping and doing its thing and looking really good. So we've just got these bales to wrap up. The last week we made large bales and they just weren't going to fit in any sort of wrapper. So we have converted them to these smaller bales. Mike, style of gameplay is semi-realistic. I try to go sort of more in cab where I can, and for my non-cross play, I usually go for crop destruction and that sort of thing, and I use a lot of realistic or realism mods. But for cross-play, we sort of make it a bit easier for everyone. I've learned to turn off crop destruction because of people having low pings and that sort of thing. So they could end up running into a crop accidentally. So I've learned to turn crop destruction off. Hey, Flash Gaming NZ, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. So yeah, I'm not too sure what we've got to do. This month we'll have to just double check. But I think we mowed the grass, didn't we? So we might have to look at maybe putting some lime on the grass fields. Yeah, Sunday's gone well. Finished recording one of the videos for release on Tuesday night. Started recording another one for next Monday, but yeah, if it could go wrong, it would go wrong, and yeah, it became a bit of a disaster, unfortunately. But we will get there with it. We will record, and yeah, so mowed the lawn today as well. Beautiful day here. And I found out today that I'm going to have to take a day off work to go to the field days at Mystery Creek. The weekend that it's on is a weekend I've actually booked away. So, yeah, that wasn't great timing. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the field days. So, we will look into that. Oh, nice one, Flash Gaming. Did a live recorded a video, edited one I recorded yesterday, and uploading it now. Nice. Yeah, editing videos can be quite tricky. I'm finding it's tricky to. I'm trying to do sort of like half-hour videos, and it's kind of like I'm finding it hard to make everything fit into half an hour. So as you can see there, it is slowly making a sausage of bales. Quite a neat machine, that one. Yes, I'm not too sure when I'll get the field days video out. I'll have to see how I go for editing on Thursday night, I guess. I'm thinking of going to field days on Thursday. Give me Thursday night. I won't be able to do anything on Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night. There's a nice little map, this one. For those that are new to the channel, I do judge a map quite a bit by how much time is spent on the edges. And this map has done quite well for edge. You feel like the map just carries on into the distance, which to me is important. Being boxed in, it's not a lot of fun for me. Giants has done quite well with the edges lately. Used to be they just put a great big mountain around everything, but yeah, lately they've done much better. And the likes of Oxygen David with his different maps recently, he's done very well with that too. And of course, Alien Jim basically started it all with Mercury Farms. Absolutely stunning map for FS17 and then converted to FS19. Fantastic map. He achieved it by reducing the size of the map and allowing the edges to just bleed out. He did a really great job of it. The farm sim community has a lot to thank Alien Jim for. He's a great loss to the community, he really is. Oh, I definitely miss his maps. I think I played on most of them. Most of them I enjoyed. I sort of felt the Nevada one for me was a little bit too gimmicky. The whole Area 51 thing, but hey, it was different, you know? But Spectacle Island definitely was a great map. Right, so now we can seal this off. If we go in here and what is it? Unload bales. Here we go. So you can actually drive this around a little bit. Although you do have a trailer hitch on it, so you can hook it up to a tractor and drive it around a lot faster. So has everyone been trying out Whitcomb Park yet? Have you downloaded it? If you're on PC, if you're not on PC, are you looking forward to it? What do we got here? That is, hey, right. It is a stunning map, I can tell you that. Oh, looks like our manure pit is working. I was a bit worried that it wouldn't work, but it does appear to be working. Right, so we've probably got enough food to be able to mix them up. We might have to get a food mixer, small food mixer. Now, still getting to know the new crops on this one too. So, what can we plant? We could plant barley. Mustard, but then we could plant it in March as well. Most stuff can be planted in March by the looks of it. Yeah, March or April. So we probably haven't got much in the way of planting to do. Hey, Second Chance Gaming, great to have you in here. Thank you for joining. Hope you are having a fantastic Sunday. So I'm just checking, what do we got in the way of, I don't think we've got any fertilizer spreaders, so, or lime spreaders, so.
What's going on?
Hey mate, how's it going?
Very good, I had to tell you. Did you hear a new Polish map called Stolek? Well,
Yeah, it's been getting some really good reviews.
yeah, you can go everywhere, even to fire station and turn an alarm.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
sort of,
download
it,
fire trucks and do missions.
yeah, it was unfortunate I started this map.
You started?
I started on this map before that one came out, I think.
A Polish YouTuber did it. No, he did it. Even on live stream. Live stream. There's a one cool Easter egg, but I won't tell you. I'm not told. I won't tell you.
No worries. I'll survive.
Yeah, there are mongoose in the forest. What engine you ask to buy? Heck of manual help. Hmm. I don't know. I don't want to comment just now. Maybe later.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Not much to do at the moment anyway, mainly just contracts, I think. I'm just going to do a little bit of lime spreading, but that's probably going to be about it.
Yeah, today on a very special day. Very, very special.
Yeah, I checked out that new map, Deutschland. People have been giving rave reviews.
Every day. Yeah, I wish that Christmas was on console. You know what else I saw your picture. You've seen it, right?
Hey, Gamer Pro, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you are having a fantastic Sunday.
Yeah, today is a very special day in Poland.
Oh, why is that?
That today's 3rd May. We have not Christmas. Oh, wait.
All right, awesome. Always got to have the spreader discs.
Today we have holiday because we have 3rd May because we have our celebration for our country who is back on map.
Yeah, because you guys had a lot of fun there with the Iron Curtain and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. One time I was reading the news and they told that Poland was the best country in the whole Europe when we in World War II.
Yeah,
Because we are always gone and again and back.
yeah, that little disagreement
Yeah,
really ruined it, didn't it?
yeah, but it's really keep going down very good now. Maybe Ukraine will stop war and yeah, I find something of Rubik's Cube. You know what Rubik's Cube, right?
Oh yeah, no Rubik's cubes. Yeah,
15, 8 seconds for solve. It's very good.
no, that is very good.
Yeah. Now I have a bigger cube 4x4 and I solve it like in 5 minutes, 8 minutes. It's very hard. It's a 16 piece on one side.
Cool. And yeah, Gamer Pro, you found an old lawnmower under your house. It's underground. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out without the soil, or the house
Yeah.
for 200k falls like it. Hey, mate. I'm trying to read a chat here, mate. Be able to get it out without soil or houses for 20k falls like supports on the ground in the forest. Sounds like fun, mate. And Flash Gaming NZ, have a good stream. Need to go cook dinner and get ready for work tomorrow. Yeah, know that feeling. I've got work tomorrow as well. Missed my turning.
One time my uncle found bodies of a soldier under his home.
Yep.
And they were from World War One. And they also found a guns.
Yeah, well, there's battlefields all over Europe, isn't there?
My uncle did episode when in World War II. And it was popular, but not so common, but in some cities, you know. Oh, and my aunt from California did arrive today for 2 months.
Nice.
One time, he gave me a gift, $200.
Nice.
They did. They did church and then tomorrow to school, but one day and then 2 days free. And I'm very. Yeah, Kiwi, have a great night and enjoy my friends, okay?
No worries, mate. You have a good one. Thanks for jumping in.
Yeah.
See ya.
No problem.
Hey, Marcus the Sim Farmer. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you are having a fantastic Sunday. Seen some of your videos going up. Now, probably shouldn't be spreading lime during rain, but the best time to spread lime is just before rain. Yeah, Gamer Pro, you've got school tomorrow. Got Friday as a weekend, but time goes way too fast. No, mate, it does. 2-day weekends just aren't long enough. Sorry to hear you're feeling a bit sick. White van's in the way, of course. And we got people trying to pass, and tell you what, I'm pretty sure that AI got stupider with this last patch. I'm sure of it. You've run out of meds right now to be able to do anything. Yeah, that's always a pain. Having to go to the doctor and get that all sorted again. Hey, Cher, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Sunday is going well. Gerhard Engelbert, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to have you here. Hey, Cher, Poppy's here as well. Awesome. Hey, Joel FS25, hello, welcome in. And Gamer Pro, you've got a sore throat and a tiny fever. Oh, that's no good, mate. All right, yeah, Cher, try liming the other grass field if you like. Hey, awesome. Yeah, actually, we've got 3 more subs. Thank you to our new subscribers. Welcome everyone to the Kiwi clan. Hope you are having a fantastic Sunday. Poppy can't drive a tractor. Never mind. Okay, let's have a look here. What do we got in the way of... we got cultivating. Oh, yeah, we've got a mowing contract. Let's accept that and go and do that. Field 37. Where's that on the map compared to where we are? Oh, yeah, up there. Hey, Ryan, truck photography. You're a truck spotter from the UK, and we say E-up drive. Always, how are you doing? Let's subscribe. Awesome, Ryan. E-up, Ryan. How's it going? I watch too much UK TV. We get a lot of UK TV down here in New Zealand. Enjoy it a lot. Oh, Marcus, you had all your old accounts sub. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Thank you. Yeah, hope your Sunday morning's going well there, Ryan. If you like older trucks, you might want to check out my vintage tractor day. They actually had a truck parade as well of the older trucks, so you might enjoy that. That's good to hear, mate. Yep, we'll go this way. Good to hear. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, I had pizza actually. You had 24 subscribers. Awesome, mate. You have to excuse my throat. It's a bit croaky with my sinuses. Yeah, welcome in anyway. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We actually had a good band in New Zealand called LMNOP. And Gamer Pro YouTube says something about that the server is down for my live stream commenting. Oh, darn. That's no good. Yeah, that's weird since I can comment. Yeah. Hey, and welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. I hope your Sunday is going well. Oh, that was brilliant. I didn't turn on the mower, did I? I'll have to go around there again. Only mowed the centerpiece. And Marcus the Simfano went around town to sell raffle tickets for scouts so I can go on a jamboree. Went to one house and the guy who was living there was really mean. Yeah, there's some mean people out there, mate. There's some really good people out there too. Also thinking about adding mods to my channel to remove one person even if he makes a new account, like the one that saves info about his behavior but bans all his accounts. Are there any mods like that? No, not that I can think of. That would be at a YouTube level, not a moderating level. So the best you can do is to just keep removing them if they're being a pain. Fortunately, I haven't had too much trouble with that. We have had some people come in, and I keep an eye on the chat, and if it's not going the way I want it, I will ban them. Hey, share. Just to say, I watch Home and Away and Shortland Street. Home and Away is Australian. Shortland Street is definitely New Zealand. Now, it's funny, the most memorable line from Shortland Street is, "You're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Opata." Hey, Farmhand Andy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, one person on school that is weird, typing weird stuff on Discord and YouTube. Yeah, you can get people like that sometimes. Yeah, shit, it's Aussie. That's all right then. You finished the liming? Oh, awesome. Oh, I might be able to throw a fertilizing contract your way. If you grab the sprayer, you should be able to fill it up at the Buy Anywhere silo, and it's on field 15, which isn't far from the farm. Hey, farmhand Andy. Yes, I had a look at Deutschland, and it met my expectations. It is a fantastic map, but I feel he is a little bit deceitful in his requirement of HD textures. He has dumbed down the textures tremendously, claiming that they are the base textures from Giants, which might be true for FS17, but definitely not the textures that Giants were doing for FS25. And yeah, it's really disappointing that he's doing that. And because he is less than honest about the textures, I'm also concerned about being forced to give him an email address in order to download the map. It does lead to questions as to whether he is selling those email addresses on to other people, just to try and make some more money. That's my honest opinion. Possibly bordering on liable, I'm not too sure. I think I was careful enough, and I feel I can prove what I've been saying with regards to A, requiring an email address to download it, and B, his textures are nothing like base game textures. So yeah, I feel he's a little bit dishonest. No, Andy, walk up close to those textures and you'll see how bad they really are. I'll be honest, Oxygen David knocks him out of the field. I don't have access because we have finished the contract. You downloaded it off FS25 net? Yeah. Yeah, he definitely doesn't like that. Yeah, you put moderation on strict and channel and hope that will hopes that it's all free. Yeah. Yeah, that can definitely help. Started on Farm D where I started and it looked great for me. Yeah, textures are okay from a distance, but as soon as you go up close to them, they start looking really blurry and no depth to them. Like if you go up to here and you come up, you can see, you can see the mortar and the texture and all that. And like, this is super close. But when you get up to the textures on that Deutschland map, the non-HD textures, the textures that come base with the map, they look very, very blurry and yeah, sort of like FS17 textures, to be honest. But it's what I was expecting from him because that's what he did on his Italian map as well. All right, let's go and do that cultivating contract. Make sure that the cattle have got enough feed. Yeah, looks like it. Straw. And we've got milk, so that's good. Yep, played both maps with paid and non-paid textures. Yeah, I actually, just out of interest, created a new save game and I downloaded the map for Oxygen David's map without the HD textures installed because he does provide HD textures for nothing or for a donation. So and his base textures were way better than the Deutschland textures. So it didn't surprise me that the textures were like they were on the Deutschland map. I was expecting it. I just find it a bit disappointing that he is dumbing down the textures to make people go for the HD textures, but blaming it on giants. He was straight up and just said, I'm doing low textures for low-end systems, and if you want HD textures for high-end systems, then you can buy them from me. He was saying that's fine, but he is implying that the textures that he has, the low-res textures that he has put in there, is Giants' default textures, and they're not. You go on any Giants map, Hutan Pantai, Riverbend Springs, you can see those base textures are way better. So I just feel he's a little bit deceitful. Hey, Joe Mainra. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you are having a fantastic Sunday. I was just having a little bit of a gripe about a map that was released on the weekend. Oh, better get some fuel in this. Hey, yeah, John Manor, thank you for joining. It's great to have new people here. You are very welcome. So this is our multiplayer map. Currently got one person on, and yeah, we've sort of had a busy patch just doing a whole lot of harvesting and then cultivating, but now it's a bit quieter. We're just doing a few contracts and then we might skip through to the next day. Joe Manara, you're in New Zealand as well. Wow, awesome. Great to have another Kiwi on board. We get people from all over. Just we've got one currently from the UK as well. Actually got someone from the UK in the server. So usually a bit too early for America, although sometimes we do get some American friends pop in and say hi, even at this time. They either stayed up really late or they're waking up really early, depending on whether they're on eastern seaboard or western seaboard. And according to my YouTube stats, India is quite popular as well. Yeah, Marcus, the Sim Farmer, is also a Kiwi. So yeah, great to have some Kiwis here. Second Chance Gaming, you're American up late. Great to have you here, mate. Thank you so much. appreciate the efforts you make. Unfortunately, the time is about right for me, and doesn't really help with doesn't help with the American market, but it's the best time for me. Hey Marcus, the Sim Farmer, YouTube saying New Zealand, Philippines and Japan for you. Awesome. Yeah, we will get round to doing that, Marcus, don't worry. Let's change to manual gearbox because Giants still haven't figured out how to do an automatic gearbox. That's not CVT. Where do we keep that? Yeah, I am flattered there, Marcus. It is yeah, glad that I could help someone to follow their dreams. Awesome share. Probably another fertilizing one. I could probably do a couple of fertilizing ones if you want. One on field 84, which is actually just down from our farm. Yeah, so if you want to do that one, we've just accepted it. Doesn't take long when you got the big wide boom on the sprayer. Yes, share, we did, thank you. It was very nice. Yeah, don't do third-party mod sites. No, you've got to be careful with some of them, that's for sure. Alright, just put Marcus the Sim Farmer's link up in the chat. Check him out, he's just starting out. Does a lot of farm sim videos, so yeah, definitely check out his channel. Hey, and sorry, Joe Manara, I can't play. I don't have any video game electronics apart from my Nintendo. Sold my Xbox and TV to my older brother. Oh well, no worries, mate. You can still watch and enjoy it. Okay, and that is Gamer Pro's link. Just trying to work through everyone. There we go. I'll just put Ryan Truck Photography in the chat as well. I've just given you a sub, mate. Thank you for joining. So yeah, check out his one. He's obviously got a lot of great truck videos. So yeah, if you enjoy trucks, definitely a good site to check out. Okay, and I've just put Shear's link in the chat. Another great friend of the community, and been a part of the community for quite a while. So yeah, definitely check out her channel. Okay, and we've just put in, hopefully, Farmhand Andy's link as well. Definitely check him out. He does some great videos, farm sim videos. I was watching one of his the other night. It was a lot of fun. Joe Manera, welcome back. So if I have missed anyone, just let me know. It's not intentional. Just sometimes it's easy to just miss somebody in the chat. So yeah, if you would like a shout out, let me know. Especially if you've got a channel that is sim related, farm sim, truck sim, anything like that. Really like those channels. No worries, Farmhand Andy. No worries at all, mate. You got a new subscriber? Awesome, mate. Hey, Jake, need to make some more vids of American Truck Sim. Yeah, they're actually really popular. I've noticed that. I need to maybe look at doing some myself, but I'm always a bit worried that I'll end up crashing when I'm reading the chat. But there you go, Jake. I took the subtle hint. I've just put your link up in the chat as well. And hopefully we can look forward to some truck sim videos soon. No worries, Gamer Pro. You got some homework to do. It's important to get that done. Yeah, so this is a nice little map. With good base textures. Sorry, had to throw that in there. Oh yeah, Jake, pulled your tractor out of the fence, wasn't too damaged. Only the cone, whatever it's called, was bent. Oh, that's good. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Jake put a picture up on the Discord of a slightly beat up Massey 135, I think it was. And yeah, we were come off second best in an argument with a fence. So yeah, it was a bit sad to see. Oh, that'll be awesome, Jake. Probably about another half an hour or so. Don't want to be up too late. Got work tomorrow, so yeah. What is it? Sort of about 9:20 now. So yeah, probably about 10 o'clock. I'll probably wrap it up. So yeah, it's about 40 minutes away. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, doing a longer series on Whitcomb. Best map out to date, definitely. I thought Kinlag was a good map, but when I saw Whitcomb Park, it just blows it away. The skybox that he's got in it too. I tried turning it off and having a look at the sky, and the sky is definitely way more realistic with his skybox on. I'm definitely enjoying the series that I've got on it now. Start from scratch. Just trying to work out how I go and what I do and what farms to buy and that sort of thing. Still a great sky without it. Yeah, still a great sky. It was an absolutely clear day, and the difference between the skyboxes was the default Giants one was just blue sky, no clouds, whereas Oxygen David's one had the very high stratospheric clouds, which just gave it a touch more realism. Like some days you do get, blue skies with no clouds at all, but most of the time you sort of see those really high stratospheric clouds. So yeah, it was good. Don't have access to this land. No kidding. I'm using that XP mod on my playthrough. Very good mod. You have to earn points. Yeah, I would actually love to add it in, but I say I've got it set up as a multiplayer map, and that XP is definitely not multiplayer. So yeah, a little bit disappointing. Wow, I did not know he had puddles on this map. That is awesome. A lot of map makers don't put puddles in, so it is nice to see some puddles on the road. Oxygen David has done it, and the Deutschland map has it as well, although only in places. Some stretches of road have puddles, others don't. Contract done, no worries, share. If you want to head back, we might skip through to the next day and get another day's growth. It's better to do it on a single run from a fresh start and hopefully becomes a multiplayer map. Yeah, mate. Yeah, like I say, I did a first look on it and then I created a tractor museum. So I wanted to keep the tractor museum in, so I've put that on as an initial farm, and then I've got my start from scratch as a second farm. So got to keep the tractor museum without adding a whole heap of tractors to my farm. So yeah. Okay, so we should have a bit of growth on that, so we could probably fertilize that. Yeah, it's on 50%. If you want to fertilize the grass fields, share, that would be awesome. Yeah, will do, Ryan. Definitely. Yeah, I usually wait a little bit before I make people mods, mate. Just try to keep it to people that I've known for a while. But yeah, door's definitely still open for that one, mate. Don't worry. Oh, that one's still up there. Oh man, I've got a bad thought about that one. Gonna have to reset it, I think. Hey, there you go, share. Awesome. And I'll see about getting a contract. Not a lot to do at this time of year. Ooh, big ploughing. Have we still got that plough? Did I sell it? Um, yeah, we've still got it. Yeah, we're going to have to do it the cheat way, though. Oh, where is that, I wonder? Hey, I think it might be down at borrow items. Okay, it says we've got that plough around somewhere, but I don't know where. Got the mulcher. Ah, there it is. Found it. So the trick with this plough is you hook it up backwards. It will work a lot better. Right, now how do we get there? Okay, so we'll go down that road, round there, and then go up. Yeah, and just a reminder, everyone, if you hit that like button, if you haven't done so already, that'd be great. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do that. Doesn't cost anything, helps the channel, and it gives you a feel-good feeling. So it's a win-win situation all around. So I've got my new Kinleg Highland Return video up there for channel members already, and will be released to the public on Monday, and then there'll be a second one that I will release to channel members first, and then it will be released to the public on Tuesday night, my time. So that's 2 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time. Sorry, not 2 p.m., 8 p.m., 2000 hours. And yeah, definitely check out that series as well, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and how it's going. And in the Whitcomb series, even if you don't get a chance to watch it live, if you leave a comment in the chat, if you're watching it after it's gone live, I'll be happy to give you a shout out on the next stream for Whitcomb Park Farms. Okay, so this one might take a while, even though we've still got 6 meters on it, because it's a big field. Now, in theory, this should plow in reverse, and it is, and the tractor should have no trouble pulling it, which it doesn't. Hey, awesome, Farmhand Andy. Smash the like button both sides. Fantastic, mate. Thank you so much. And it has been great to see you on the YouTube again. I don't know if it just wasn't showing up on my feed, or if you had a bit of a break. I don't know, but I'm glad to see you're coming back up on my feed anyway. So yeah, so we've got the plow backwards, and it tends to work really well. And it does make life a lot easier for plowing. I know that there are bigger plows out there now, but they require bigger horsepower. Like I say, this works on even smaller horsepower tractors, so especially if you heat a little bit and put it into reverse. Next step is to learn to record videos and have a break, as at the moment losing a family member who's in hospital. Sorry to hear that, Andy. It's never easy. Never easy. Yeah, recording can have its own challenges. For the Kinleg Highland Return, I'm trying to do it without the HUD up, so it does pose its own challenges. One of them being you forget that the HUD is still on and you're recording, and then you realize that the last half hour is going to have to be chucked away because you're going to have to re-record the whole thing. But I am enjoying doing the cinematics with the music and the short little videos of the tractor doing the task that it's supposed to be doing. So I am enjoying that. Oh, please pass on my thoughts to your family. Let them know that there are others, even on the other side of the world, that feel their pain with them as well. My sim setup, it's nothing much, mate. It's just a steering wheel and lots of desks around, sim task, farm stick. It's nothing flash. To be honest, I'm a bit of a messy beggar. Although I do have a 65-inch telly that is my main monitor. So it really does fill in my field of view. So it almost feels almost like VR. Not necessarily mean that I'm turning my head that it turns. It doesn't do that. And a beam eye tracker would be great, but wouldn't work with streaming because every time I go to read the chat, it would sort of be like that, yeah, which would be a bit disconcerting for you guys. So so that doesn't work. But filling the field of view, it really does a great job of that. And it's in 4K, which is good too. Especially with Oxygen David's textures. And for some reason, it seems like his second pack of textures is now a donation. It's not a required donation. It's a voluntary donation. So, yeah, I haven't donated yet, but next update, I will definitely throw a donation his way because he definitely deserves it. And he has done so many great maps, and I have had so much fun on his maps. Yeah, you're welcome there, Farmhand Andy. I managed to pick up the AMD RX 9070 XT when they first came out. So yeah, it is a reasonably good graphics card. Because I'm using a TV, 60 frames per second is the maximum that I can get anyway, because it's a 60 hertz TV. It's not 120 hertz or anything like that. So yeah, but it is a good graphics card. I definitely wanted to get something that had 16 gig of VRAM instead of 8 gig. And I was really disappointed with NVIDIA, unless you were spending an insane amount of money. Their mid-range cards were all 8 gig, which just, yeah, you're soon going to outgrow that. You really are. So currently, I'll pop up the frames. You can see the frames I've got there. So I'm using frame generation. So it is sitting solidly at 30, and frame generation is putting it up to 60 frames. So it's doing okay. On Oxygen David's map, it will go down to about 20 frames per second. So it is working hard on his map, definitely. But yeah, a couple of years ago over Christmas, had a big project on, and I volunteered to do that. They asked for volunteers, and I volunteered to do that, and we got paid double time for it. So the money I got for that project, I basically poured into the computer, put in 64 gig of RAM, and this is when RAM was actually reasonably affordable, and put in the AMD Ryzen 7. So yeah, it definitely helps. If you watch some of my early videos, you'll see me on my old PC, and you'll see the graphics was sort of really struggling. Had an NVIDIA RTX 2070, I think it was, and yeah, it was really struggling. Hey, awesome share. Oop. Got to put it down. All right, let's have a look. What do we got in the way of contracts? Not much, I'm afraid. If you want to, you could jump across and complete the ploughing contract I'm doing on field 109. I'll jump out of the tractor. You can complete that, and then I'll do the deadwood contract that's just down the road from there. Yep, I have got a chainsaw, so that's good. Hey, nice one, Share. You're on the 9060 XT. Nice one, Andy. Yeah, and your caterpillars have gone into chrysalises, so that's awesome. Fantastic. Right, let's see if we can find these trees. Would think it wouldn't be too hard to find them all. Now, so you'll be seeing butterflies soon then, yeah. Nice. I know sometimes this game can just frustrate the absolute heck out of me. And then you get a scene like that, and you're just going, wow, that's incredible. Yeah, couple of weeks. Nice one, Share. Hopefully you can get some pictures before they fly away. Looks like we've got quite a few deadwood trees to do. So this game tends to make real trees deadwood trees, and then when you complete the contract, it'll pop the real tree back in again. So we'll try that out and see how we go. Hey Jake, 52103. Yep. School tomorrow, gotta get a good sleep. Yep. Yeah, definitely a good idea to be awake when you're at school. Makes it easier for the teachers to teach you. Right, so that's finished. So if we back away and just remember where those stumps were. And there we go, we have trees again. Trees where those stumps were. So yeah, looks like the deadwood contracts are trees that they just overwrite with the deadwood. Yeah, thank you for joining, Jake. Anyway, appreciate it. And you have a good night and you have a good day tomorrow. So where are we? That one's still going. And oh, that's not going to make much money. It won't take long to do though. We'll borrow the items. It's right next door, so. But yeah, this farmer's rich. He can afford a case. I think by the time we finish this contract, it'll probably be time to wrap it up, I think. But like I say, there's video coming out tomorrow. And I am enjoying the Whitcomb Park Whitcomb Park Farms. I'm enjoying that, enjoying the Start from Scratch challenge. It's been a while since I've done one. I think I've got a game plan in mind, so see how we go. I might have to put a few polls out and get some feedback from you guys as to what you think I should do, where I should go, give you some options, and you guys can sort of help with the series and have a part in the series of the direction that it will go. Why is it going over there? For some reason the GPS is patched onto the next field there, and it's locked onto that one. Now it's finally patched onto this one again. I like weeding with this particular weeder. Don't call it by its technical term in case YouTube has a hissy fit and demonetize me for using derogatory terms. YouTube can be funny like that. They are not familiar with farming terminology. Hey, Gamer Pro, welcome back in. You made it back. Hey, Thomas Doherty, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Great to have you here. Trying to make a axe handle, but I don't know if I can use any type of wood. I suppose you could, but usually I think axe handles are hickory. But I'm guessing sort of like a hardwood would be a good kind of wood to use, but maybe not one that's brittle. All right, let's see how she is getting on. Yeah, flies along when it's reversed like that. It's been a while since I've been on gaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's great to have you here, Thomas. Here's a nice little map, this one. Complete with an animal feeder. Wonder if I can open it. No, can't open it. And it won't be it won't be a working animal feeder like you get with the Rito pack. So they never actually released much information about the how the animals worked and that sort of thing, how the boars worked, except that they destroyed crops. They didn't really explain much how the hay stations, the feeding stations worked. It does appear that they have a radius around them. Got another small feeder there. Yeah, should check on the chickens and check on the cows, make sure that they've got enough food. Ooh, they are running low. Okay, I know I should get a feeder wagon, but we do have a buy anywhere silo, so yeah, might just do that. Hello, Mr. A Farmers. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Has been a little while since you've been in. Appreciate you jumping in and saying hi. Why hasn't that worked? Okay, there. Worked now. That's, folks, is why you have a PC. Looks like you nearly finished there, Cher. Great job. I wonder if there's a pig farm on this map. I haven't done pigs for a while. Right, now how's that looking for food? Oh, yep, definitely give it another, probably about another 2 loads. Haven't had time to play it yet. Hey, Chinook NZ, welcome in. Thank you for joining. You were due to stream at 9:30. You haven't finished already, have you? Yeah, this is a great map there, Thomas, definitely. Anything changed in FS25 yet? Yeah, it's still as bad as it was. In fact, they've made it worse in some cases. The latest patch may have fixed some NVIDIA video card problems, but it's created some problems for AMD cards. Okay, so I'm just putting Chinook's link in the chat. Definitely give his channel a check out and give him a sub. He does some fantastic ATS videos as well as some flight sim videos, and he is very good at flight sim. He can fly the big jets, does the ATC with VAT sim, and always does a fantastic job. Always does a very professional job, and it is a lot of fun to watch. See what sort of goes on in a real life jet. And if anyone else would like a shout out, let me know. Continue with FS22. Yeah, honestly, FS22 is still a great game and still has some fantastic maps on it. For me, the biggest thing that would get me to FS25 is just the visuals. When you're looking at the mist like that and the sun coming through, the visuals like that just really do FS25 justice and can make it worthwhile migrating to it. But yeah, all things said, FS22 is still a great game with some absolutely fantastic maps. There's some awesome maps from Black Sheep Modding, and yeah, honestly, I think we're only just starting to get some really good maps in this game, probably in the last 2 or 3 months. Oakbridge Farms wasn't, yeah, it was good, but yeah, Whitcomb Park has really knocked it out of the ballpark. So yeah, it's so we're just starting to see that now. But anyways, I think I'm going to call it a night. Thanks to everyone that's joined. Do appreciate it. Oh, it was 7:30, but I had to cancel, had OBS issues. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Spent all night fixing, all sorted now. We'll stream tomorrow morning, then again at night. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow morning, mate, but yeah, so I'll stand by the tractor so Cher can get her additional screenshot. But yeah, awesome. Thank you to everyone. Hit that sub button if you haven't done it already. hit that like button too, that'd be great. Share this with anyone that you think might enjoy it, and look out for my 2 new videos from the Highland Return series coming up on Monday and Tuesday for the general public, and if you're members you can see the first one already, and I'll be releasing the second one very shortly as well. But hey, great to have you all here. It's been a fantastic night, way better night than it was last week, and do appreciate the fun we've had in the chat. And hey, the herd, you've just made it. Thank you for jumping in. Great to have you here, mate. We're just about to call it a night, but yeah, definitely, probably just in time. I will put your link in the chat. Check out the herd. He does some amazing role plays, and he's building a town at the moment in Farmson, which is definitely unique, and it is interesting just to see how it's all going. So check out the herd and all that. But hey, until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this video. And until next time, which will be Wednesday, all going well, for our next live stream on the amazing Whitcomb Park Farms. Until then, bye.